as trans for over half of my life, and the only reason that I'm standing here today is because I had the privilege of getting gender-affirming care as a teenager. Gender-affirming care saves lives. I use he, him pronouns, and I like to share my pronouns when I introduce myself, and I appreciate when others do the same, because it lets me know that I am safe with you. And right now, it feels pretty unsafe to be trans, especially with the anti-trans executive orders and rhetoric coming from the fascist president. I've experienced more harassment in the past 4 months than I have in the past 4 years combined. People now feel empowered to hate trans bodies. Hatred of trans people is at an all-time high, but I am here to tell people, do not hate us. We are human beings. We exist. We always have, and we always will. History will remember this time as a stain on the legacy of the United States. 2024 marked the 5th consecutive year of record-breaking anti-trans legislation. We are barely into 2025, and already 745 anti-trans bills are being pushed across 49 states, an all-time high in our nation's history. These bills strip away basic human rights, the right to identify as who we are, the right to access public bathrooms, to see ourselves in books, the right to come out safely, to play sports, to use bathrooms, and the right to access life-saving health care. Systematically denying a marginalized group access to health care is an act of genocide. According to the Trevor Project, LGBTQ youth are 4 times more likely to attempt suicide, and every 45 seconds, another LGBTQ youth attempts to take their life. By the time I've finished reading this sentence, another life is lost. The denial of gender-affirming care to trans youth will lead to more mental health crises, more deaths. These laws are not just discriminatory, they are deadly. But let me be clear, these politicians and lawmakers cannot outlaw or bully our transness out of us. Our visibility is our resistance. Being in community with one another is resistance, whether that is being at a protest, being at a march, being at the clubs, dancing together, or being together in our living rooms, having the conversations that ignite and empower us and recharge us enough to be active parts of the revolution. Every act of speaking out, every act of trans and queer joy, every act of visibility helps to change the system and challenge the powers that be. I invite all of us to have patience and grace with one another, for we are all going through a struggle right now. We must stay united. We must not let this scare us into hopeless closets of shame. I invite all of us to rest and recharge, to take care of ourselves and one another. And I also invite us to remember those who paved the path for us. Let us not forget Stonewall, the brave trans women of color, the trans men, non-binary, and queer people who paved the path for us. Stonewall was just the beginning. We're still fighting, we are still resisting, and we will not be erased. We have plenty more metaphorical bricks to throw. It is a privilege to be in community today, to have had the privilege of being heard as a trans child, and now to be heard as a trans adult. Stay true, stay you, and please do not give up on this fight. Say it with me. Protect trans lives! 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 Thank you so much. My name is Cassata.
Make some noise.